Hi guys, welcome to Herbits. I'm your host Angelique Sampson and I have my lovely guest Sims and Bongs with me. Today we're going to be speaking about bad habits, one of them being smoking. I know my smokers gonna relate. Before we do so, we're going to cut into a short ad break, but please stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to Habits. I'm with my guests today, Sims and Bongs. What up guys? How you doing?
Hi.
What's up? So for today's habit, we're speaking about smoking. How y'all feel about smoking? When do you smoke? Why do you smoke? Will you stop smoking? Let's find out. Sims, Bongs, what do you have to say?
You know what? Let me give Sims the platform to open and
smoking.
Yeah.
Like in general, smoking anything that you can smoke.
Smoking what you feel you. Okay, let's not take it too far there, brother.
Okay.
Censored, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Let's talk about cigarettes. Let's talk about weed.
I mean,
Yeah.
What do I think about it? I
And
think
do you smoke even?
occasionally so.
What do you smoke?
Weed.
And why?
Because it makes me creative.
Alright, so you use it for the brain juices to be working. Alright.
Yeah.
All the time or now and then?
Now and then, I'm mostly at night when I have like a lot of work to do or I want to do something creatively. So, like, okay, let me hit a joint.
Alright,
1, 2 pulls, you know.
See you.
Yeah.
Alright, at least it's working for you out in terms of being motivated. Other people smoke, sleep.
And chill.
Yeah, sleep, eat, and that's the process. As for you, you're actually like using it in a good way. So maybe this habit isn't too bad. What about you, Bones?
Well, I also smoke cigarettes,
Aye.
as well as weed.
Yeah.
Well, the cigarettes, I guess it's a habit that I picked up in high school. I don't necessarily have a reason why I smoke now, but back then I probably did.
Yeah.
It's just I've been smoking for so long, I even forgot the reason why I
Yeah.
started. Now I'm just addicted to cigs. I don't want to lie.
The daily bread.
Yeah, you know, there's things that trigger the smoking habit. For instance, after I eat, or I wake up in the morning, or just after I brush my teeth, or just before I take a bath. But it's all those triggers that make me carry on smoking cigs. And as far as weed, I think I use it in the same manner as Sims because I'm a creative. I write music. I design. I'm a photographer. I do videography. So it gets me thinking, not outside of the box. It actually gets me thinking, what is a box?
Yeah, we see you. High thought, y'all. High thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't think I have no limitations necessarily. But I'm not gonna say it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. I guess good or bad are relative. It depends who you are. It depends how you use it. Yeah.
That's the best answer I've heard. But you don't think in terms of maybe health-wise? How do you feel about weed separately and cigarettes health-wise?
Smoking is not healthy.
Yeah. One
thing, no one was born with a chimney.
True.
You know? Yeah. So meaning if we were meant to smoke, we'd have chimneys.
Yeah.
But I am fully aware that it's not healthy for me. But it's healthy for my mentality. It's healthy for my psychological development, for my creativity.
Yeah.
So I might be harming one part of me, but I feel like at the sacrifice of something else.
Yeah.
Look, there's people who don't smoke, who don't drink, but they've got whatever conditions. You know, there's people who slip into depression.
Yeah.
I can't slip into depression because I hit a blunt and I just laugh about certain things.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, but health-wise, it's not necessarily healthy, and I'm fully aware of it. But it is what it is at this point.
Yeah. All right. How do you feel, Sims? Health-wise, like about cigarettes and weed separately. How do you feel about that for health?
I'm not sure about cigarettes, but with weed, I've heard or I've read in an article that actually smoking weed, or not even smoking it, but consuming it is good for your health.
Yeah.
So I think that part is good, but no one is willing to really You
actually
know?
do that.
Eat weed. They'd rather smoke it.
Yeah.
So yeah, with cigarettes, I don't really know. I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know about them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for your time. We are going to cut into an ad break now, but when we do come back, we're going to get a few words from Dr. Mahlangu. Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back from our ad break. We are now going to get a few words from Dr. Mahlangu. Let's hear what she has to say.
Some children adopt habits because they think it's the in thing or it makes them cool. Unfortunately, some of those habits, for example, the mannerism, how people carry themselves and speak, there are certain mannerisms that are inappropriate. They're inappropriate in your relationship with people outside of maybe your cohort, your friends. They're inappropriate when you go look for a job, for an interview. They're just inappropriate in terms of your integrity. So it's important that as we want to be cool, we should also think about sense of self, self-pride, and where you're going, because how you carry yourself, that's how you're selling yourself to the world. You have people who are who have adopted certain languages that are very inappropriate because they see it on TV, they see it on social media, as celebrities use the F word like it's getting out of fashion, and you also use this F word, the B word, and all other words that children use. It may seem cool with your friends, but it's inappropriate. So if you have to do it, please make sure that you are able to control that habit. Now, coming to another form of habit, which is addiction. Addiction takes over who you are. You lose a sense of control. And imagine if you cannot control something, a substance is controlling you. Who are you? And most of these addictions, whether it's alcohol, and I think I would talk about alcohol because it's acceptable, but alcohol can also cause mental illness. Alcohol can cause what we call alcohol-induced psychosis. Just like cannabis, matekwane. That matekwane somehow now, because they have been institutionalized, they've been and they're no longer illegal, we feel that it's okay. It is not okay. I'm not talking about matekwane when they're used as a remedy. That's a different thing. Certain things are extracted that are helpful. But matekwane in its raw form, it is not something that young people should think it's cool. When we come to ecstasy, we come to heroin, and by the way, nyaupe falls under heroin. We come to cocaine, all of those things, all those concoctions. Banabaka, my question is, the person who's selling these things, are they consuming them? Why consume something that the person who sells it to you does not consume, or their children do not consume? That would then say something is not right with whatever it is being consumed. So my advice to young people now is to say, it is good to be young, enjoy being young, but not be impressionable. Stop adopting things that are not part of who you are. I'm not part of your culture. And when I talk about culture, I'm not talking about culture in a static way. I am aware that culture has to be dynamic. But in the dynamism of culture, there's certain core values that you cannot afford to do without. And I hope that young people, please continue to be cool, but be cool in a healthy mental way, in a healthy physical way, and most of all, maintain Botu Baluna.
Thank you, Dr. Mahlangu, for those wise words. I'm sure everyone and my fellow smokers have connected to what she has said. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Thank you for being here and your advice or your opinion. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to be here next week, same time, same place with your girl Angie. Peace out.
that.